Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, first of all, let's thank to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because of His mercies and bless everything. We still can live in this world peacefully and breathe freely. Never forget salawat and salam to the greatest prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from darkness to lightness, or known as Islam. Okay, so my name is Muhammad Fachri Kurniawan, and in this special occasion, I would like to tell you a little bit about shirk. So, what is shirk? Shirk is the root of all evil and corruption of behavior or thought. Shirk is essentially speech or belief without knowledge. So, if someone is shirk thinks then it is a big deal because the one who did shirk can be expelled from Islam. But not all kind of shirk can make the one who did it get expelled from Islam. So there's two kind of shirk. The first one is shirk asghar, or can be said as small shirk. So what is shirk asghar? Shirk asghar is every word or deed that is declared as shirk, but it isn't made the one who did that expelled from Islam. For example, like pretend praying when uh, because of his parents. So he prays not because of Allah, he prays because his parents watching him. It's declared as shirk, but that isn't mean the one who did get expelled from Islam. And the next is shirk akbar, or can be said as big shirk. So what is shirk akbar? Shirk akbar is almost the same as shirk asghar, but it can make the one who did get expelled from Islam. For example, like worshipping to trees, worshipping to graves and other. So there's a story of Fir'aun. So Fir'aun, as his he said that he is a god, and as all of his people to worship to him. So then that is can be said as big shirk or shirk of God. And the punishment, he got drowned in a Red Sea. So the punishment is must be more than other sins because shirk is the worst sins. Even a small shirk is still can be classified as the biggest sins. So first time shirk happens is at Prophet Noah era. So for Prophet Noah, there's five people, foolish people, and after their death, uh, people are asking for a pray to them, and Satan whispered to them, whispering them to make a statue of those five people. So then they made it, and they worship to those statues. After that, Prophet Nuh comes and asks them to become Muslim or come to Islam, but they won't, and they're ignoring. They ignoring the Prophet Nuh. Prophet Nuh is not giving up yet. He still love to them until more than 1,000 years, because after 1,000 years, they still ignore the Prophet Noah. So then, the Prophet Noah is praying to Allah to send a big flood. So then, Allah asked Prophet Noah to make a big ship. And after that, after the ship's done, Prophet Noah asked his followers to come inside, and he also brings some animals, one male and one female, for each species. So then they can make next generation. After all of his followers and animals got in, the big flood comes and it's wiped out all of the village. And what remained is only the big ship, Prophet Noah and his followers. And they land on mountain. So then after that, Prophet Noah and his followers comes out and the story ends. And by the way, not every people that do shirk can be said as kafir, because uh, for example, like a kid that got asked by his parents to bring food, money, and other things to a grave, and the kids don't know what to do with those items. So that kid is not kafir, but his parents is kafir. So we should be careful with shirk, because you should know that shirk is the worst sins. And shirk is one of the sins that uh, can't be forgiven by doing the good things or worship. Shirk can only be forgiven with uh, Taubah. And Prophet Adam also ever do shirk. The Quran narrates this story on Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 30 until 39 and other verses. So Iblis or Satan tempted Adam to eat from forbidden tree. Hawa got tempted and asked Adam to bring her some fruit from that tree. So people call that fruit as a holy fruit because Satan or Iblis whispered Adam and Hawa that if they eat from that tree, Iblis promised them an eternal life and kingship. So that's why it's called as holy fruit. But that's not the real name. So then Adam and Hawa ate it and all got mad and they got sent out from Jannah. After this event, Allah forgave Adam and Hawa after they repented. But still, the impact of doing that things, doing that action, is come over and us. So we should be careful with shirk because it is the biggest sins. And maybe that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Let's say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.